This video is brought to you by Squarespace. So in the past I have pimped the Nintendo Switch and I have pimped the Joy-Cons with a ton of stuff, from 3D printed knives to new Joy-Con skins, you name it, but I have yet to pimp the Nintendo Switch dock. So I've got in a couple of products which are going to do just that, and there is one that I just can't wait to show you because it looks absolutely sick. It's been 3D printed and it just blows my mind. So without further ado, let's go over to the desk and I will show you how I'm going to pimp the Nintendo Switch dock. So if you are anything like me, this is what your Nintendo Switch dock may or may not look like. Pretty standard, may have that shitty Zelda sticker on that you bought for £3, or you may have even a Nintendo Switch dock sock. Now I actually kind of like these, they're pretty cheap, you can grab them for a couple of quid, and they simply slot over your dock like so, and they kind of give it a bit of flavor, and they add protection. So this one has like this soft interior here, so when you do add your Nintendo Switch, you're not going to get any scratches on the screen there, because that dock sock is actually going to protect your screen. But you know, that isn't exactly pimping, so I've got in a little something that is seriously awesome. This. Now, there's going to be some better shots on screen now, but this is a dock for your Nintendo Switch that has been 3D printed into a bloody Pokeball. Look at this. It's huge, and you're probably wondering how the hell this works. So, basically, this opens up here, and pow. Here is all of your compartments, your sections for your Nintendo Switch. And I don't know if you can see there, yes, that is the dock that comes through. If I show you the bottom of the Pokeball here, so you've got this cable, and I'll show you how it all works. So basically, I open this up like so. You've got your extender cable here, and this basically, if you're smart, you'll know that this goes into your Nintendo Switch dock here. Now this is a little bit frustrating at times, as it won't go in properly, but you just need to play around and it will slot in quite easily. So you'll see what I mean here. I need to...
2 hours later.
So, these compartments here have a number of different uses. So basically, if I take off the Joy-Cons here, they can slot in the back like so. Take off this Joy-Con, pow, and that goes in the back. And then your Nintendo Switch dock here simply flips round and you place it inside of this. Now, I would have liked a little bit of padding in here or something, because it doesn't sound great when I put it in, but it does fit. It does fit. There we go. There we go. It's finally in. And then this is an Amiibo slot here that you can add an Amiibo, but I don't have an Amiibo, but I do have this little fella right here, an angry Pikachu Hulk thing that I'm gonna place just there like so. And you probably see these little slots down here as well if I move Hulkachu there. This will actually allow you to add in your Nintendo Switch cartridges. Now, one problem I do have is that they're actually cut quite deep, so you probably can't see this, but I could probably lose that in there, which means I'd have to flip it and push it out. But a couple of them have been cut nicely, where there's like a little stopper inside, allowing you to just pull out your cartridge there. And like so, if I add Pikachu there, you have this seriously sick combo that I just can't help but love. And just imagine seeing that like on somebody's desk, and then basically when you're playing, you pull out the Joy-Cons, close the lid, everything's inside and you're basically playing from a Pokeball. So if you look inside as well, there's some serious detail. The creator on Etsy has obviously gone into a lot of research, and they've designed the interior of a Pokeball here. You've got like these orange highlights, the blue and grey walls, and a green dot on the top here. And it's just really, really well done. Obviously, you're gonna get some scuffs around the bottom here where the black and the white paint touch each other, but that could have just been because I rushed into buying this and asked the seller to get it over to me as soon as possible, which he did a really good job on. So yeah, that is the Pokeball Nintendo Switch, and I'll show you now when it's working. So usually I would have the dock in the right hand corner here with the monitor slightly to the left, and you will need some space behind the Pokeball as it does open up and take some space behind, so you can't have it directly on a wall. And there is some storage behind as well, so if you wanted to add some other accessories just for looks, you can, and you can still close it. So this is how I would play. And basically you turn on your Switch, you'd grab your Joy-Cons here like so, and then you'd start playing pretty much. And if you want to, you can even close it and hide all of the contents inside, and it just looks like a normal Pokeball, and you have like a hidden Switch machine really. That isn't the only dock that she makes. If I push this aside, she does make another dock for a very large game. And if you didn't guess, it is Super Mario Odyssey here. She's made the ship on which you travel the world with, and it is absolutely stunning. She's gone into a lot of detail, and she's even added this little slot here that you can add an amiibo on, just like the Pokeball version there as well. So I'll show you what the Switch looks like in here. You do get like obviously this 3D printed kind of texture on the top, so if you do like look into incredible detail, you do get some like splotches and that, but from afar it looks absolutely stunning. And the same again, it's got the Switch extender here that you just put into your dock, which is clipped inside, and then the end comes through down here, but I'll put in the dock and I'll show you what it looks like. So it's quite a simple dock. You just obviously pop in your Nintendo Switch. Now there's no padding or anything, and you kind of have to aim to get it into the slot, which there it is, and there you have it. And you can put it in any way you wish. So you can flip this round if you want to show off the custom back shell there, and then you kind of got to aim and pop it in. So there definitely needs like some kind of padding on the inside, but there's no stopping like yourself adding it. You can add your Amiibo here, Amiibo, sorry, but you know, I dig it. There's still space for like your Joy-Cons at the back here. There's no actual like designated area for it, unlike the Pokeball, but without doubt, if you're a Super Mario fan and you've got a little Amiibo here, that is gonna look seriously sick. So there you have it, guys. Two products that I really wanted to show you on how you can pimp your Nintendo Switch dock. You can either get a dock sock if you want to save a bit of money, but if you want to go all out and make your desk somewhat very unique, then you can go and take a look at this Mario one, or you can pull over the big boy here and get the Pokeball dock as well, or on its own. I advise the Pokeball because it's really sick. It's one of her newer creations as well, so there are links below. But there you have it, guys. If you're looking to create a website, then you should take a peek at Squarespace. Squarespace allows you to create stunning, modern looking sites in just a few minutes. Simply use one of their unique templates and then drag and drop sections to create your own unique styled website. You can now even transfer over your old unused domains into Squarespace so that you can get started on an affordable and powerful platform. Use the link below, squarespace.com/brandandsalt, to get yourself a nice discount.